This lesson is being recorded for biology class 9 to 10 students. And this topic is in continuation with gametogenesis. We have already studied about spermatogenesis in the previous lesson. And in this lesson, we are going to study about oogenesis, which is the process of formation of female gametes. So process of formation of female gametes is explained here in this lesson. When we talk about female gametes, these are called ova, all right? Or we can say that these are eggs. So the ovaries are the organs or gonads which produce ova, okay? What is the process of oogenesis? In female gonads, the ova are formed by the process of oogenesis. This is the process of gamete formation, which involves meiosis, which is a reduction division again. So as we know that the formation of gametes involves meiosis, which is a reduction division. It means the process of meiosis causes a single diploid cell to produce 4 haploid cells. Okay, all these are haploid cells. In this way, the process of oogenesis is carried out. So this is for biology. Now in this lesson, we are going to find out how oogenesis is carried out in a female. So what happens? It is very important to find a primary oocyte which is responsible to develop the eggs. Okay, so here we are starting with the primary oocyte, which causes one larger cell and other smaller cell which are haploid in number, and this primary oocyte is diploid. So this larger cell is actually called secondary oocyte. Okay, and this occurs by meiosis 1. The first meiotic division will divide into a large primary oocyte. This is large primary oocyte. And this large cell is called primary oocyte, is making up the secondary oocyte. Okay. And now this secondary oocyte will again develop a large cell which is called ovum. Okay. Now what happens to this cell? When we talk about this cell further divides into 2 cells. Okay, so this cell is again forming a cell, and this cell will again produce 2 cells. Okay, so these 3 cells are called the polar bodies because they are not responsible for fertilization. They are not able to fertilize, to get fertilized by the sperms. Okay, so this cell is also called polar body. And this stage is meiosis 2 stage. So at the first stage of meiosis, we get secondary oocyte, and at the second stage of meiosis, we get the ovum. So when we talk about spermatogenesis, there are 4 sperms which are produced by primary spermatocyte. But when we talk about oogenesis, we get only a single ovum as a result of meiosis in primary oocyte. Okay, got it? If it is clear, I'm closing it up here. And after that, we are going to discuss about the male and female reproductive organs, particularly in relation to rabbit. Thank you.